Alright guys, so here we go. Right now, you look around, see behind me probably tapestry over there. I'm at my parents' house, currently in transition. I've been homeless for the past 6 days. It happens to me a lot. I have to move around every single year, school year. So from September to like about mid-May, I usually have one residence, and then from like end of May to end of August, I have another. My school does not have, well, they have dorms, but I lived there freshman year. But my school has this thing called Living Down the Line, and it's in the beach community. So I live with roommates off campus. It's great, it's a blast, it's a fun time. But enough about me. I want to start off because school's starting. You don't. When you sign up for classes, you're looking for the best time. I mean, come on, let's be honest. Nobody wants to get up at 8 a.m. Nobody wants to be in class at night. It's just not where you want to be. You want that 12 o'clock to like 4 slot. You know what I mean? On preferably on like a Monday, Wednesday, or Friday, or maybe even a Tuesday, Thursday if you're trying to cram your schedule into having that many days off. But what I had wished somebody had told me about was ratemyprofessor.com in my freshman year, because let's face it, you're not going to get along with every single teacher that you have, and people learn so many different ways. Like, if a teacher, that's all they do is give notes, I'm not going to be, I can't absorb it, you know what I mean? I need more of like a hands-on, interactive, like, work with groups type of thing. So ratemyprofessor.com is where it's at. It has, as far as I know, I mean, I only go to one school, but I'm pretty sure they have majority of the U.S. schools on there, from state schools, private schools, to universities. So it's just a good, like, before you get into class and you know what you're walking into. And what it is it's students who've had these teachers before, and they rate them, honestly, based on their teaching methods, their grading, what type of teacher they are, if they're very vocal, if they're monotone. It covers the board, and there's so many comments left by students because, let's face it, you're not the first kid to sit in that class. So what else is great about this site is, let's say you're signed up for a class and you read something awful about this teacher, and you just know you're not going to have a great time. You've dodged a bullet before you even walk into that class. Or maybe you've already had a class or two, and it's not the end of the drop date yet. You can go on ratemyprofessor.com and see what people really think of this teacher and if it's the best suit for you. And you can also just go into that category. So say it's a science class, and you can click on your school, sciences, and all the teachers for that subject will come up. So you can find somebody who's better suited for you. It's just better off in the long run. You know what you're, like I said, you know what you're getting into, you know what you're doing, as far as when you're sitting in that class. You're going to be prepared for what you're about to sit before. Because let's face it, students are the toughest critics, and they tell it like it is, and they have nothing to hide as far as the way that they feel a teacher teaches, because that's very, like, a profound figure in your life at that time, during that 50 hour and 15-minute class. And you have to see this person anywhere from 2 to 3 times a week. So you want to make sure that it's somebody you're comfortable sitting in their class, you understand it, you can grasp their concepts. It's overall a great, great tool. So I suggest you guys go check that out, and let me know what you think. Hope I helped. Talk to you later.